Sorry. I think sorry guys. You can hear me now? Let me check. Um where's my live? Let me check if I can hear now. You can hear me now? Sorry guys because I thought the headset worked.
Sorry guys, because
There you go. I can hear myself now. Sorry about that guys. I thought you hear me. Because I was using again this one, but I thought yeah, it's my bad. But anyway, I will start again. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for those who come on my stream. So our topic for today it's about why Filipinas make the best wives. So anyway, thank you so much for those who come. I'm sorry for that for that problem because I thought I didn't hear myself. I thought that it's not muted. So shout out, special shout out to Armani, to Pinoy Ahoy, and Persian Williams. We have G Mars. What's that? GL Marco, GL Mark O1 and Ogie Pogi. Shout out everyone. Yeah, thank you for that, because I thought really guys that I have a sound. So anyway, as what I said earlier, so we're live now in the Philippines, guys. It's March 8th, exactly 9 in the morning, and I was outside earlier ago because I will have to give instruction to our gardener to carry all the heavy rocks or the big rocks outside to transfer close to the house so that we can start do the designing thing, and maybe we can bury it a little, and maybe after that they can carry some stuff, rocks or stones in the beach anyway. So our topic this morning about it's about what's your opinion guys about the why the Filipinas consider the best wife if you experience already for those who are married. Anyway, Marshall Lifestyle, hello, good morning. Thank you sa patamsaka, and thank you for those who are listening. So this is Jess again, guys, your host today. This morning it's Monday, so it's gonna be uh for those who work, it's like Monday again starts, weekend starts, and then because when I was working before, my favorite day is Friday, not Monday. It depends if you love your work, guys, so you're always excited. So anyway, I hope you will join me on discussing why wives. I would like to consider or read your opinions about that, and then positive and negative, that's fine, because there are not all family guys or not all married foreigners or even just Filipino guy married to a Filipina that they have successful marriage, which is you can consider your wife as the best wife. It depends really, guys, to a Filipino woman. So your thoughts would be very appreciated. Call me Jess. While I'm Catholic, my fiance is Presbyterian. Just mentioning since your description is Catholic oriented. Yeah, it does. Yeah, sorry about. Yeah, it's with that thing about Catholic oriented. It's not just only Catholic, guys. For even other religion, guys. This is for generalization. Sorry, I didn't delete the Catholic oriented. But anyway, I just even you're not Catholic, that's fine. As long as it's all about why Filipina consider the best wife. By far. Sir Tony, mega shout out. Marsham lifestyle shout out there. I remember you now, Jess. Thank you so much for reminding me your name. Uy, I'm okay, Sir Tony. What is your thoughts, Sir Tony? I think you haven't tried, but maybe you heard it from your friends, or about why Filipina consider the best wife in a certain situation, because not all are they have good wife. My goodness. Um, Says, how is your house at the beach? It's I feel in love. I started to feel in love with my new house, Sir Tony. Before I was kind of shocked because it wasn't planned to move here on the beach because we were living in the mountain like 2 years almost, and one day we just decided to come here. This is new concrete house, new built house, is that what I mean? And outside is still a little bit clean, no plants except for of course, the coconut trees. But by far, I like it here now. We have a bigger size bedroom, and of course, of course, maybe everyone likes to live close to the beach or having a beach house, so it's an exciting for me. Ay, naku. Lady Marty, thank you sa patamsak. Mega shot, good morning. Says, may I ask you why you moved from the mountain to the beach? It's something, it's for me, certainly one of the reason is we would like to start a new life here in the beach again, and maybe we kind of board there even if the place is so nice because we're locked down like more than a year there in the mountain, but still I miss the place because that place there I can consider that my hometown, which is I feel very safe there, but maybe in the future we'll come back there again. What's that? Your country is amazing, and the PI deserves its citizens to be better taken care of. That's so true, Jess. Very true. Where are you from again? If you would mind you would mind that you will remind me where you're from. Maybe you're US or somewhere. But anyway, thank you for that. For that, giving you give a super chat. Thank you very much. I cannot let anyone join my stream, guys, because I was just using my YD studio, but it's really appreciated, guys, that, and I hope that I can also um read all your comments, guys, and then I would like to hear your thoughts about why Filipinas consider the best wives. So thank you so much for those who come. So where are we? There you go. Sartoni is asking, says, do you find it hot near the beach? Oh, yeah, Sartoni, but for the first 3 days when we moved here in the beach, it's just like I was kind of shocked because of the hotness. Of course, it's not like the same in the beach. Oh no, sorry, in the mountain that it's colder there because we're close to the mountainous than here. And anyway, yes, the rest of the day. Until now it's not hot, certainly, because of the wind. The direction of the wind is from this side, which is very good, and we open the, what you call that, the glass door. We open the glass door so that the wind can get in and to make the house cooler, so we don't have to turn on the electric fan or the aircon, because it's too windy. Even yesterday, guys, and when I pick up what you call it, my sister, it's really wavy. We plan to do snorkeling, but we cancel it. So we decided to visit the hot spring because it's just not okay to to do the snorkeling because it's the current, guys. Aside from too wavy, the current's gonna splash. Gonna not really. I mean, it's bad. So hopefully today, guys, is gonna be a beautiful day. What's that? Says, is this brand new house? Yes, Sir Tony, brand new house. Yeah, happy puppy, mega shout out. Filipinas make the best wives because they are so beautiful. Filipina is a sweetheart. Lady Marfil, everyone. Thank you so much, Lady Mardy, for coming. May I ask if you're on this house? Not, no, Sir Tony, just renting. 600 bucks per month. What happened to your huh? What happened to your asa naman to eh? Sorry. What happened? Sorry guys, because it moves so fast. Certainly right now the house we have there is not yet rented. So they're looking for a renters. Thank you to Jess for the super chats. Very, very appreciated. Says, is your house, is it the mountain? Yes, exactly, Sir Tony. I even tell Paul dog all new tricks. And the girlfriend, what's the name of the girlfriend? May, I told May that if they would like to stay there, they can. But they check already the house, and maybe Paul doesn't really like the bathroom because the bathroom there is just kind of small, not a big bathroom, but the house and the privacy itself is beautiful. And the surroundings. Jin Piang, mega shout out. Mayong bunta. Good morning, Jin Piang. Watching from Manila. Pasay. Pasay ba yun si Jin Piang? Thank you for coming, Jin Piang. Says, are you living at the beach to the north of south of Dumaguete City? Yes, Darwin, Sir Tony. I don't know if you remember, I was talking about this before. We were living in Darwin and then we moved to Valencia and we come back again to Darwin. It's a beautiful beach this location, and right across here it's Apu Island, which is one of the best dive spot in the Philippines. Salamat sa paharan, Jinpang. Good morning, Sis Deborah. Shout out to all. Hello, everyone. Happy Papi. Hi, Jinping. Good morning. Salamat sa palike, Jinping. And Sis Deborah, mega shout out. Good morning. And sa pa ni Armani. Hello, Armani. Kumusta? I'm okay, Armani. How about you? Thank you for coming. Are you swimming? Yes, sir, Tony. You can go snorkeling or you can even go diving here. Starts from here. If you like to carry your own tank and you wanna buy your own gear, it's just fine here, sir, Tony. Jess said Mexican born American. Ah, I see. Loving the US and Philippines, but can't find jalapeno for our hot di- daisies here. There? What is daisies? Life in California. We have friends also in California, which is Darren's trouble. I don't know what's going on with Darren. But anyway, like good. It's nice to know you, Jess from California. I think you've been here, right? But anyway, my partner is he used to live in Mexico before 9 years, and he has bar there before. That was long time ago. Shout out Sir Tony from Deborah Gentiang. Hello Armani, Tony Lee. Salamat sa mga nagpunta. Thank you very much guys, and very sauces pala. Are you are you sure you can find jalapeno here? I'm not sure about that also because I just kind of remember that we bought before a jalapeno. Ay, naku. Asa na to ko? Oy, wait sa. Um, asa, na, there you go. Sorry about that because it moves so fast. And then Armani shout out, Sir Tony, hello there. Insa pa ni? There you go. I found it already. Says, what is hard to find that house? Huh? Was it hard to find the house and how did you find it? Sir Tony, one time he was scrolling down and then it pop ups to his timeline, which is the Dumaguete Expats, which is Craig is posting there, the owner. So that's where we found this house, and then we right away say that we would like to go there right now to check the house. But anyway, after like 3 hours, we came here together with the owner. So we're just lucky that they like us too. So they decided that we're gonna be the one who rent because they have also other there are also other people looking this play out this house. But we're the first to came here and the wife likes us. So that's why we're the one living here. Jen Piang, mabuti naman. Great to see you. Marty Daphne, shout out. Says you have a nice curtains there. I think it's like a hotel, exactly. It there's a white and when you it's I don't know how what do you call it. It's like double curtain. If you like so bright or if you like not dark, especially in the night that you want you want a dark you want this room to be dark, of course, because you want to sleep. That's why we don't want to turn on the light. No, Sir Tony, no. Word M Up TV, mega shout out. Sissy, Lady Marty, good morning. Much love, World M Up TV, mega shout out. Happy puppy, actually. Got something right. Filipinas are amazing. Yee. Sweetheart. Says your rent is, yeah, US per month. Exactly. Do you feel that reasonable? For foreigners, maybe expect a rent like a 2,000 or 2,500 per month. US dollar, I'm talking. For foreigners to live here, that's not too much. Word M Up TV, mega shout out to Sis Deborah. Hello. Unsa ni? Yeah, your in as Deborah says the rent of your house in the mountain is 500 per month. Correct. That's really true. Correct, Sir Tony. 500. This is 600. Sana all maganda at sexy. Sana naman ako eh. How long have you been living in the new house? Since February 23. We moved here February 23. So now it's 8. So it's like 2 weeks now. Jin Piang and Sis Deborah, mega shout out from Lady Marty. Armani, shout out to you, Marty. Says, I believe that some Filipinas make good wives as some are good at cooking and good at looking after children. Very true, Sir Tony. Yeah. Mostly Filipinas, really good chef. They really know what to cook and they can really take care of you 100%, guys. That's one main reason that I don't want to have a kids right now because I want to give my full attention to my partner. Yeah, maybe in the future, who knows? Armani mega shout out, Tony Lee and Jess from Lady Marty says, as of now, your house in the mountain is available for rent? Exactly, Sir Tony. No renters yet. Happy Papi said, asa naman to? Wait, it moves so fast. um, I believe, okay, that's the one. Yes, Sir Tony, it's available. Happy Papi said, Armani, I had that right and was spending time with Filipinas when you were just a little boy. Sis Deborah, shout out. If your house in the mountain is available for rent, I will tell Ned of the Philippine Dreams. Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah. And then the what you call that, uh how do you call it? The manager is still there, so he will be the one to assist if someone wants to check the house. Says, who is the owner of the house? It's a foreigners from Florida. Yeah, I think they live in Lake of Ozark with a Filipina wife. The house seems to have a large block of land. This one, Sir Tony, this is a 70 meter. That's the size of the lot. And then it is a unique house right on the beach. Exactly, Sir Tony. Yeah, it's a beautiful place, living in a paradise with great views of the water, and we have amazing sunrise. Especially, it's a summer here, so it's a right time to take sunrise every day. Capture the moment. Sometimes I do live in my Facebook. How is the air conditioning in your house? It works very good, certainly. This is a split aircon, and by far we're using it for 2 weeks already. It's really working very good, certainly. Brand new air conditioning. Says, do you know Ned of the? I'm not sure. I think I subscribe his channel. Word M Active said, natutunan ko ang wikang Pilipinas. Ang aking mga lubong Sama na nagtagalog. Kumusta? Sana ba yun? Says, are you far off the main road? Yes, Sir Tony. This is not close to the road. So there is a right of way. So we have two gates. So it's not easy to get in, right? Unless if we have visitor, if people are, or especially our friends would like to visit to us, I already told them that they have to inform us because they cannot get in here right away. And besides, it's too far. The other gate is close to the main road, which is closed, so they cannot even shout or call us because it's too far. So anyway, not exactly far, but it's just we cannot see because it's a not a straight road, or yeah, straight, and then there's lots of trees, so whoever comes we cannot see. So anyway, they would message to us if they would like to visit our place, or right, unless they can't because we lock the gate. I have recommended Filipinas to all my friends. So as soon as US foreigners are allowed in, bringing a few to find wives. Love Manila so much, but we'll travel to Cebu and Davao. Yes, Jess, visit Negros Island. Maybe you would like it here. Says, do you have much privacy there? Exactly, Sir Tony. My neighbor is too far, and it's fenced. So we have privacy. There are people that passing through the beach, of course, because it's a public access. We that doesn't bother us because the wall is glass and it's double, guys. The wall is not just like a wall; it's like they do it double. It's kind of sunproof. You cannot hear what's going on outside if you lock or close all the door. We don't have windows. It's just a glass door. Says, did you move your furniture in a truck? One truck only, Sir Tony. It's not. It's the truck carry the Kawasaki 150 because it doesn't work anymore. Together with the refrigerator and some of my plants. In what else? A universal gym and the elliptical trainer. So that's one truck only, and then the rest of the things that we have in our old house, previous house that we rented, it's we carry it from there to here with our car. Happy Papi from Armani, what does that have to do with anything? Oh, what's that? Hello to you, Sir Tony from Sean Williams. Jin Piang, mega shout out. I will tell Ned. Oh, is that Ned. Oh, what's his name again? Oh, there you go. Of yeah, about the your former house. Do you have any link to that house? try about well check it out, Sir Tony. I think I have a I did a quick video with that house before in my previous videos. This one, Sir Tony, is the same two bedrooms, but our master bedroom is bigger than the other extra room for visitors, and it's this is two story. The other one, it's not. It's not two story. It's just the other one is just with extra bedrooms. They have dining area. They have a kitchen, but it's not two story. But this one is different. What's that? Says it's like swimming on a rocky beach. It's still it's nice to do swimming, Sir Tony, if it's high tide because you don't have to walk so far. So if it's high tide, you just walk how many steps and then there you go. You can start, but you just have to be careful because there is a sea urchin. If you know sea urchin, yeah, it's gonna be pain. So too much pain if you hit the sea urchin. And besides, you just have to be careful with with the rocks. Anyway, we've seen already sea turtle because I think once, and then there's a jumping big fish out there. Last time with my friends when they came here to my house, for me, Amy and me, we are always happy and lots of happiness. We talk, always share everything with each other. Even if we far happy always, but she still has to work in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, she's Filipina. Yeah, looking forward for your to meet with your beautiful Amy, Sean Williams. That's really good to know that you each other in love and you like each other, and in the future, yeah, you will meet one day. For now, it's still locked down. Who should Ned contact regarding renting house? I will check his channel and I'll try to get a hold of him, or if um because I will not post it here the number, of course. Hello, happy puppy. Remind me, Sir Tony, give me the contact if you can in my messenger. Mike Whitecomb, good morning. Hello, says, wow, Tony has 1,000 question. Yeah. Ay, Santa Maria. 1,000. Asa ba si Zero? Na si Robert 3? Asa daw si Robert? Ako kita. Hello to you. Ano sa ni? Hello to Mike from Sis Deborah. Ay, there you go, Sir Robert. Good morning. Sir Robert is with us. Noon sa naman eh. Does your house in the mountain have two or three? Only two bedrooms, Sir Tony. One master's bedroom and the other is extra for if you have a visitor. With two bathrooms. Here we have the difference. One thing, the difference here, guys, is in our new house here. The shower is separate with the toilet. It's unusual. And then but in downstairs, close to the kitchen, there is a bathroom together with where you can put what you call that? Where you can put your washing machine there, and then aside from that, some of our stuff that we don't have to use right away, and then yeah, and then but if there is a visitor, we will not use that one as an entrance. We will use it for if people wants to use the bathroom. But anyway, by far, yeah, we like it here. Hello, Sis Diva. I wish you good rest in the morning. Only two bedrooms, the old house, the new house as well. But this is two what you call that? Two-story here. The other one it's one floor only. Very welcome, Sean Williams. Thank you so much. What's that, Armani? Hi, Mike. Hope you're doing well, mate. How's your Sunday? Says, if your house in the mountain has two bedrooms, I do not think I would suit Ned as they have a new baby girl and they also want a babysitter. Yeah. That's not good because you have only one extra room and then the master's bedroom is not quite big. It's just it's okay if you just couple without kids. Yeah. It's good Armani just rested for a change. How's your day from Mike Whitecomb? Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for those who come. Yeah, your opinion about having a good wife, especially for those who experience already, is very appreciated. We can talk about that here. Oh my God! So I hope our gardener do something good outside. They should maybe later collect some rocks in the beach. What do you think about going up and downstairs? Ah, there you go. Better you ask that, Sir Tony. Going up and down, it's maybe I was my knee was kind of shocked because I'm not used to do that before in our old house, and then I have a pain in my knee because going up it's 15 steps, going down another 15. So if I need something upstairs, I should think that whatever I need upstairs, before I go down, I should bring it, or else I have to climb up again, go down again. That's not good if you have a bad knee. But for us young, that's fine. It's gonna exercise, right? But if you are old and for me, I prefer my recommendation if you are having a bad knee. In the future, if you want to rent a house, please don't rent a house with a second floor because you will regret it. I kind of regret it, but I just tell myself, "Says this is kind of exercise for you, so don't worry about it. You will get used to it." But for now, I'm just kind of my knee is just kind of shocked. Like, what's this? It's different if you're walking. We used to walk, guys, every day, walking, but it's in the flat. It's not like stepping up and down in the stairs. That's different feeling with and then your knee is gonna be shocked and painful. So anyway, for those foreigners out there, yeah. If you wanna, but if you're used to it, if you have your house there in US or somewhere else that have a second floor and then you used to climb up and down, that's fine. But for those like us that we're not used to it, it's just like, oh my god, it's shocking, and then it's just tired. Even me, I feel tired even I'm young, climbing up and down. Oh my. Um, saan naman na eh? Okay. Mike, I'm well. Thanks, bro. Was able to enjoy the weekend. You says you have not met Nate of the Philippine Dreams and his wife. She has an unusual name. No, I don't know where they really are living right now. Never met them. There's lots of bloggers here. Even Gang, Jiu, who else? Bloggers famous. I met already Paul and May, and of course Mark and Jen. But what? Who else I met? I think that's only that for bloggers. The rest, I've seen them, but it's not like talking to them or meeting them for some reason. I don't have time right now for that, especially moving in a new house. So hopefully in the future I can meet them. It's nice to know also other famous bloggers. But I met already Bisayang Hilaw. If you know his channel, Bisayang Hilaw, and what's the name of the girlfriend? Can't remember right now. But anyway, yeah, not all vloggers. Mostly there's lots of vloggers here in my place, close to my place, especially in Valencia. But never had a time, especially of the what's going on, like the virus thing or the pandemic, which is yeah, not good to meet people. So better stay home. Sir Tony, do you have a bad knee? I don't have a bad knee, Sir Tony. Maybe it's just my knee is not used to climbing up and down the stairs. That's why I have problem. I can feel or I can even notice my knee is like when I try to move it, it's like cracking, like something like that. That sound like when you do that. Oh my god, it's painful. So I try to put something on it to lessen the swollen. It's not exactly that the knee is so raw. It's just because maybe of the stairs climbing up and down. What's that? Are you happy? Yes, Tony. At first, I'm just kind of shocked. And is it at the first? I'm not sure if I'm happy the first day or the second day I'm here. But as of now, since the other day, like 4 days now, I feel that yeah, I kind of like this place. Maybe this is gonna be more interesting than the old one. And besides, trying to make friends here. And beside, mostly the restaurant guys that we like is close to my location right now, especially for those who are here that friends on my Facebook, I keep posting about restaurants where we usually hang out and eat breakfast or maybe even they lunch or dinner. First is the anahaw. Whoever close to me, check it out, guys. If you're living in Darwin right now, check it out, anahaw. If you're a vegan or vegetarian, that one is for me. I can really recommend. Even me, I'm not a vegetarian, guys, but when I started to go there in that restaurant, the new open anahaw restaurant is really. I mean, for me, it's really good restaurant. It's kind of hippie restaurant, guys, but for healthy lifestyle, they have even yoga there, guys, if you want to join. I mean, their food is just amazing. And then there's another one, Thai food. If you want to eat a good Thai food, which is Thailand food, guys, it's available in the Philippines. And guess what? It's close to my location. So one of my favorite dish that they have in the Thai Aquarius Thai European restaurant is tom yum or tongai. Tongai is a chicken and tom yum is a shrimp. And then besides, they have lots of variety of choices, European and Thai food. If you're into spicy, there you go. You have a restaurant. If you're close to me, but if you're in the other island, I'm not really pretty sure all of the restaurant. But when I was in Sikihor, my favorite restaurant there is the Italian, which is they have really really good Italian food. If you want to try the one of the best one of the best Italian food in the Philippines, so check it out in Sikihor. Even here, they have Pasta King Italian as well. Oh, my favorite is it's the homemade pasta with the shrimp. Sorry, I can't remember the name right now. It doesn't pop up into my head, but wow, it's even they're far, guys. They're not exactly in the middle of the Magere, but because they move, I don't know of some reason, but we're still looking for the restaurant, so we have to drive far away just to eat our favorite Italian restaurant, Italian food, you know. And then besides, we have also a Japanese restaurant in the Magere, which is one of our favorite. Even in Baco, it's very good, guys. I mean, if you like Japanese food, there you go. You have choices. On Samana, um, oh, the partner Tony. I hope you will take care of your body climbing up and down many stairs. I'll get sure, Tony. I'll get used to it. Yeah, it's just I'm kind of shocked because you know because of that. Because in the other house there is a little kind of stairs, but it's just three steps on the way going out in the old house. But this one, 15, 15 steps. Oh my goodness. How far out of town are you from the city? From here, we're not really into the town. Farthermore, I don't know how many meters from here to town of Darwin, and Darwin we will pass one more town. Then after that is Dumaguete. So it's a long drive, Sir Tony. It's not the same in Valencia that it's like Valencia, then right, you will drive going down, that's Dumaguete, next to Dumaguete. This one is there's another town we will pass on the way to Dumaguete. Do you have any swimming pool? Not yet, Sir Tony, but I see the plan that they showed us. They have plan to I think put a swimming pool out there in the close to the gate, or not exactly close to the gate in the middle. I don't know what else they're planned here, but they're still in Perk Australia now. So in Nefty's place, the owner, Perk Australia. So I think that some of your stairs do not have safety handrail. No, no, yeah, exactly. There's no handrail in here, Sir Tony. It's just you can do that to the wall. Yeah, hold to the wall, but that's not the really a good thing to do. It's really better to do that to hold if there's a railing, but they don't put that because the owner is young. I think he is in 40s or third, yeah, maybe 40s. Yeah, that's Mr. Mitch. There you go. Good morning. Great to see you too. Thank you so much for dropping by on my stream. I'm glad you came here, Mr. Mitch. Shout out. Good morning there. We're live from the Philippines again. I really try to not do live stream every day. Just to manage my time, guys, because I have also to do something else. But it's nice also to give update on my channel and to meet you all here and to talk to you anything that you wanted to talk, especially about the title of my discussion today. If you're married to a Filipina or if you tried already having a relationship with you Filipina considered to be a good partner, a good wife? Says, will that be your private swimming pool when built? I don't know exactly, Sir Tony, because it's not us that's gonna build it. It's the owner, so maybe it depends their budget. But for now, we don't have it. So there's the ocean, so you're free to swim there. It's a public access, so that's one thing you can do instead of having a swimming pool, which is I don't know when it will be built. Even the right of way here is not yet concrete, guys. So it's just like a dirt road on the way from the highway to my main house here, and I think two-wheel drive can get in here. You just have to be careful because there's lots of banana on the way in the side of the right of way, and besides there's also a bamboo. So that's why I wanted them to always clean there because especially the one close to the bamboo, it's gonna be, especially the thorns, guys. It's gonna fuck up your the tire of your motorbike or your car. Do you have high speed internet there? Right now, certainly we are using the different pill product powered by PLDT. So by far, we're happy with it. Right now, I'm in upstairs and then the Wi-Fi is downstairs. I have almost full signal. It's a good Wi-Fi. I thought it's gonna be not fine, but for now, since we moved here, we like it. I mean, it's 20 Mbps. We upgraded it because before it was just 5 Mbps, which is it won't work for our, especially us. We have lots of gadget, not exactly like three. I don't want to mention how many, but we have gadgets to be connected to the Wi-Fi. Even our TV is connected because we don't have the cable. So we just depending on the internet. The same when we watch a movie because we're using Netflix. So or Amazon. So by far it's a good signal. We don't have to worry. But only here we observe, guys, is my phone signal, the globe doesn't have signal inside, even here in the upstairs. So one thing I observe is I go out at the back. If I, for example, I wanted to contact someone, especially the manager there in the old house, which is we still have lots of delivery ordered online, which he will be the one to receive, and sometimes it's cash on delivery. Yeah, when I try to contact him, I should go out the back of the house to find a signal for the globe. I mean, SIM card signal, not the internet. Internet is different. So he's not using social media. He's just using regular phones. That's why I have to contact him through globe, my globe. So anyway, yeah, that's why. That's one thing. I didn't really check that before because I thought I have a good signal like in the Apollo that my cell phone has full signal. I mean my SIM card, but in this area, not exactly. Maybe Smart. I don't know what tower they have here, close to here. Maybe it's a Smart, not as Globe. That's why I don't have so much signal. But I don't have plan to change number because I want to have one number always because this number is the one I'm using usually. Even in my banks and everything, this number Globe. So anyway, I don't have to change into Smart. But maybe this phone has two SIM cards, so maybe I can insert another SIM in the SIM too. Hopefully. Pinoy Ahoy, good morning. How is Boracay? Pinoy Ahoy is here. Good morning. Sean Williams, hello brother. Deborah, shout out. And Mike White, come. Hello, hello. Have you been sleeping in a hammock? Yeah, no, not yet. He is trying to do that, but that time that he was trying to sleep there in the hammock is there's lots of dogs because in the other side, where he there is a place there, the guys that you can, it's like what you call that, bahay kubo, or it's a bamboo kind of bamboo house, but it's not exactly a house. It's a place where you can gather with your family just to hang out, especially Sunday. And then they bring those guys. It's just annoying. So our hammock is attached to because we have lots of coconut outside. So from one coconut to the other, and then there you go. It's so relaxing because it's so windy. I don't know this month, guys. As we observe in my location here, it's too windy. The January and February, it's so rainy yeah, in the Philippines, and now in my location it's so windy. There is a little bit kind of rain last night, but it not too much. It's just passing by, but it's serious rain because I was hanging my bed sheets there, and it's like very wet. It's not like how many minutes rain. It's just like passing by, but it's serious rain. Hello to you, Pranay Ahoy from Sean Williams. Says, I hope that you enjoy living in your new beach house and have many years of happy living there. Yes, sir, Tony, but we're also looking forward to travel again domestically. Hopefully, I'm still a little bit scared, but beside that, we're looking to travel international travel because we have lots in our bucket list to be done, traveling different places to another country. Magandang umaga. Yeah, Philippines. Pareho is in the Philippines. What is your next stop? You're in Boracay now. Wow, what a very nice hotel there, huh? In Boracay. Is that Boracay, right? Oh, wow. It's amazing view. Says, by driving about how far are you from the Dumaguete City? Oh my God. I don't know how many kilometers, but from here you will pass Darwin Town, and then you will pass Bakong, and you will there you go. On the way to Banilad and then Dumaguete. It's quite a long way, certainly, to drive from here to the city. I mean, yeah, Dumaguete. So it's not like but if you have a motorbike, that's fine as well. But not really recommended. If you do, you have to wear long sleeve because it's very hot. But for those people who likes to be brown, like mostly foreigners, they want to be tan skin. Yeah, it doesn't matter for them. But for me, it's kind of painful having a sunburn. So anyway, mostly when we go from here to Dumaguete, we will not ride our bike because for me it's not safe. So we prefer to ride our car because there's lots of drivers out there that you cannot trust them. I mean, even you follow the rules, but there's lots of people out there that seems like they disobey the rule or they doesn't know the rules how to drive in the highway. So maybe I discussed that in my previous also live stream about crazy driving here in the Philippines, as other foreigners experience that already. How crazy is it driving here in the Philippines? Even me, I hated it because if you're having a nervousness in driving, so don't drive, guys, because you have to be strong and you have to be careful 100 times to drive here, especially if you're driving a scooter. That's why I always recommend driving from here. If you want to go to Dumaguete, it should be car for safety safe. um, Way better, I mean, way safer to drive a car than a motorbike. Do you believe that riding a motorbike there would be a way to commit suicide? Something like that. Not exactly, Sir Tony. Yeah, but if you're a good rider, you guys, it's not really advisable that you will always use high speed. I mean, especially when you're entering in town, in the place where exactly the town, the center of the town, because mostly people here they're not yet used to it. That's what one thing that's lots of accident here because there's a van or a whatever motorbike riders that they will not lower their speed when they pass through towns, and then people keep passing by, or what if there's dogs passing by, something like that. This is not the same as other countries or first world country that is really strict and prohibited to disobey the rules. Here it's I observe it's so many people disobey the rules and they don't know how what they're doing. And then even one thing I hated is people driving in a fast lane, which is not good. What I mean is for those people who drive slow and they're using the fast lane. If you wanna drive slow, go to the slow lane, not in the fast lane. And then there are also some people that they drive so fast, even the sign in the side of the road is just 70 or 60. They want to 100 or more than that. Like, oh my god, you're almost flying. And what if you can't control that? You're gonna kill someone else. That's what happened. Other people they do hit and run. Yeah. And then one thing the other do is they just kill it instead of not killing it. Because if you know if accidents, guys, is we cannot control it. Sometimes it happens, it always happen in a surprised way, like, oh my god, we never thought that it will happen, but it happens already. What's that? Almost no rules driving. Correct. I have had my license for almost for 3 years and refused to drive. Yeah, sir. Yeah, they're very true, Pinoy Ahoy. Even me, I'm really scared, but I have to do it because I have to, use my license. Beside from that, I have to know. I really wanted to, wants to use my capabilities. So I try it already. And it's really different feeling if you're the one driving, guys, and if you're the passenger. Because if you're the passenger, I was feel so nervous. I'm scared. The feeling that you can't imagine that you wanna go out now because you wanna ride it anymore because you're scared. You're It's like you're gonna lose trust to the driver, especially if they drive so fast. Especially overtaking, guys, is the most dangerous maneuver. And anyway, if I'm the one driving, I'm not scared. Sometimes I kind of little bit scared, but when I'm handling already the car, it doesn't no scared anymore. Only I was a little bit worried if I do backing. I'm just not. I don't really trust, guys. Backing something like you park backing. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I want. But I'll get used to it if I keep doing it. Have you driven in Thailand specifically? Specifically Bangkok, Pinoy Ahoy? Sounds nice. Says if you ride a motorbike there with no helmet, will anyone happen to will anything happen to you regarding the police? Of course, Sir Tony. If you wanna be safety, helmet is doesn't it doesn't mean that you have to wear helmet because if you don't, the police will caught you and you fine penalty. Think about your safety, because other people think here that, oh, I'm gonna wear helmet because if not, the police will caught me and I'm gonna pay big penalty. But the main reason, guys, is not that. It's about your own safety. That's so true. It should be about your own safety, because if you got accident and you don't have helmet, there you go. If guys regret it doesn't, you will regret at the end. So and then you cannot turn back the time. So if you want to be alive longer, wear helmet. That's really advisable because you don't know what's gonna happen. What's that? When I travel to foreign country, I always hire someone to drive. Yes, Pinoy Ahoy. Yeah, because it's really different here than in your place. Oy, thank you for Philippines with Bernie. Shout out. Thank you for your super chat. Miss, thank you to Pinoy Ahoy. Magandang umaga. Magandang umaga din to you, Philippines with Bernie. Is this your channel now? Name all about. Thank you so much. Says, have you seen Jen? Mark? Not yet. No, I've seen both of them, Jen, Mark. We the last time we visited Valencia. When I was driving to here, and then I saw them. I don't know where they have been, but I saw them. They're riding a bike. Sonny Lee says, if you were not huh? If you were not helmet there, will the police fine you? If you were not well helmet, it depends also the location, because there are some, if you're not really close to the what you call it, to the town, and then there's no police, so nobody will give you fine. But if they saw you, they caught you, you have to pay penalty. Thank you for that, Philippines with Bernie. Tony, if you do not wear helmet, will the police fine you? Of course, sir, Tony, if they caught you, but if they don't, so you will not pay. Kinsa man ni Hororok TV, shout out, thumbs up. Thank you for thumbs up and good morning. We're live from the Philippines. Yeah, you're lucky if the police will not caught you. Then you cannot pay penalty. But for safety reason, guys, even the police will not the reason that the police will you will caught you and you'll pay the penalty. Think about yourself, guys. What if you get accident without helmet? So and then it's fine if it's just a small accident. What if it's a huge accident? Like instead if you wear helmet, maybe you're gonna save your life. If very very crazy accident and then you don't have helmets, you will regret. I mean, how can you regret if you're dead? Just practical, guys. Practical. So if you're gonna ride a bike, that's my advice, guys. You just have to. You have. There are some people that I observed that they have helmet, guys. They bring helmet, but they put in their elbow. Did you notice that? There are some there that they don't wear helmet. They just put the helmet in here, do that and driving, and then when there's a police, they get it and put it there like that. But they don't really understand what's the reason of having helmet. That's why I want to clarify about that. If you wanna travel, although transportation with a bike, please wear helmet no matter what, and especially the advisable helmet, guys, is the one that is full, that has like this. There are some helmet like what I have is they don't have like this here, for protection, because mostly there's gonna be damage here. For example, if you get accident, can you trust the police? I will not answer about that. Of course, we will trust the police. So in some reason. This Deborah, thank you for listening. Anak, unsa na ka dira? I have a Filipina that wants to do channel with me. Really? She likes to dance. So I thought it will be not as boring as teaching. Walang anuman. Oh, wow. That would be great. Ano, Philippines with Bernie. Yeah. To make your channel fun and especially the live stream. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So did you post already a link for this? I mean, a video on your channel? Or not yet? Maybe I can also check that about later after my stream. Good morning to you, Horror TV. Thank you so much for watching. How is the sick? He is fine. He's downstairs. He was watching news, and I don't know what else he's doing, but he is downstairs. So that's why I decided to do live stream in our room because in the other room also, which is what I wanted to do. I planned to do LS there, but I decided to be in the master's bedroom because my sister is there, so he was using the other room as well. So I like to give her a privacy as well. So upstairs and downstairs is occupied. So this is only the place that I can do live stream. So I am really looking forward to that Philippines with Bernie about that channel. I mean about with that who's that Filipina that wants to do channel with you and gonna have a very nice energetic channel like dancing. Hello everyone from Horror Rock. Good morning. How is says I have been eating crab. What is king crab? But it's only in a small can and mashed up and soft. If it comes from Vietnam, not Alaska. Okay. If it's from Alaska, Sir Tony, probably I'm pretty sure it's gonna be yummy. King crabs. Yeah. Before I forgot, last night we were watching about this blogger that he is right now currently I think in Alaska, and he was doing a blog about mostly food. um wow, he was really featuring the king crab, Sir Tony. If I can figure it out what's the channel name, I can share it to you. Wow, very, I mean, aside from king crabs that he was showing last night, king salmon, oh my god. The captain said it's very yummy, so I wish to go there. I wish to go there in Alaska. There's lots of food, but it's kind of expensive. But guys, if I have a chance, if somebody give me a chance to go there, I will. Even just one day and eat king crabs and king salmon. Oh my god, it's so yummy. Sample is here. Yeah. Hello, big shout out to user Tony's Deborah with Philippines with Bernie from Hororok TV. Shout! I wrecked my motorcycle and hit my head, and then the girl on the back landed on me and hit my head again. But it didn't affect me a bit. Oh, really? When is that? When you're in the Philippines, or where is that happens? It happens there. Oh my god. It happens with the captain before. He got a very serious accident in Mindanao, and as what he told me. And he said it's really, I mean, it's serious, guys. He broke his ribs. He just get lucky, guys, that he survived, and I think they do the operation with the ribs. So but even now he sometimes he feel bad with the ribs, with the damaged ribs that he had before. That was 20, how many years now? Maybe 5 years ago or 6 years ago. Hello to Monroe Smith. Make a shout out. How are you? I'm okay. Thank you so much for watching, for visiting my live stream. Monroe Smith, nice to see you here. Good morning. No videos yet, but goals is April 1st. That's good to know. You have lots of dates to prepare about that kind of video. So I'm really looking forward to support other channels as well, especially for those who just started. Yeah, it's nice to also um you know support them. What is your sister's doing? She's just using phone. I told her to go out and do swimming, but she's kind of a little bit scared because it's kind of wavy. But I told her that it's gonna be fine. It's not really like yesterday that's too wavy. But maybe she wants me to come with her. But I told her that I'm gonna do live stream maybe just 2 hours. So she just maybe later I can go with her. But I told her you can go, and maybe if you don't wanna go swimming there, just go selfie in the beach, because it's not hot. It's not too much hot outside right now. And then one thing she brought me yesterday is she brought me lots of magic rose of flowers, and then a cosmos. If you know cosmos, it's kind of pink color. Bajang, the itchy leafy, a big leaf plant. And mostly what you call that, Filipina knows about that kind of plant, but because we're trying to make lots of plants outside of our house, which is we don't have too much right now, but really starting, guys. So maybe in the future, if the one at the outside will be uh will be fine, I can tour you and I can show you in my one of my blogs in the future, guys, if the garden will be done. For now it's just not so much nice outside, but yeah, we're starting, we're working on it every day. Says, I think that you cannot travel overseas for at least a year due to coronavirus, even considering vaccination. They're starting to open Sertoni, so we're looking forward to that. I keep on also inquiring, especially in Palawan. Yeah, it happened here in US, and I do recommend a helmet. Yeah, that's so true. Everywhere, guys, everywhere in the world, wherever you go, if you're riding a motorbike, please, please, please wear a helmet for your own safety, guys, not for paying the penalty. No, don't think about that. Think about your safety, because even me, when I go out, I don't want to go out without helmet, because I want to live more than maybe how many years more, but I just don't want to be die right now. That's why helmet, guys, really. Yes, I live in a house here without stairs. It's okay. Similar to your previous house with no stairs. Yeah, for me, certainly, I prefer that without stairs. It's just different feeling. I mean, one thing really observed my knee. Yeah, as I would said in my previous, in the first um hour that I was talking about, it's just my knee. Kind of shocked about that. Hi, Diamond Trophy, mega shout out. Good morning. Thank you for coming by. How are you to this morning? It's morning in the Philippines. It's exactly 10:01 right now. So maybe it's evening in the other country. But here in the Philippines, it's morning. And I finished already 3 cups of coffee. Seriously, guys, I really like to drink latte because other people they like that too, or a coffee with sugar. But me, I just decided to avoid sugar as soon as I can. So I just decided to try straight coffee. I mean, no sugar, because I have really allergic, guys, bad allergic with the sugar. Too much sugars, guys. Too much sugar is what I mean. I even also to the dermatologist in order for her to give me an advice about the situation. I just hated my skin, guys. It's just so sensitive. It's not like other what you call that's not like other girls out there that they have very smooth skin and they don't have allergy. I wish I'm like that too, but I have already like this so sensitive skin, so I'm trying to get used to it. But if I have a chance to choose, I really don't want to have a sensitive skin. uh Sir Tony says some people riding motorbikes get killed. Exactly. Due to speeding and inattentive other drivers. Correct. Also, some people riding bicycles here also get killed on roads. Yeah, that's really true, Sir Tony. Mostly the bikers, guys, especially special mention to all foreigners that they used to drive so fast because they used to do that in US, because you have a very nice road there, and of course strict rules. They do that also here, which is very not recommended, guys. Don't do that here because it's not safe. I mean, you're not only killing the animals in US, maybe mostly you get accident because of the deer passing through the road or some other animals, but here it's human, guys. You're killing people if you keep doing that, having an overspeed, which is they put already on the sign of the road in the side that speed limit 30 or 40, but you do 80, 90. Oh my gosh. Yani Amodia, good morning, Sisi. Thank you for coming. Good morning. Kumusta na? Tony, Sir Tony says you have a large shower there with good water pressure. Says I think you should rest your knee or do less walking. Yes, Sir Tony. One thing I like it here, our shower upstairs, it's really good because we have pressure tank. I mean, it this is a deep well. Where's the water? It's like 10 meter. They dig and then we have they put a pressure tank. So which is sometimes here in the upstairs our bathroom, the hose in the bathroom gonna be ruined many times. So we already change it like maybe more, 4 or 5 times because of the pressure, guys, is just too much. So we try to control it so that it won't ruin the hose here. And then but it's really good, for example, especially in our garden, that we like to put lots of water. We have abundant water, even we're close to the ocean, which is in the other side of the road. With our friends, they have problem with water, but here in my here in the place where we live, it's really abundant water. So that's one thing I like because water is life and we need it every day, 24 hours, the water. So that's one thing I like it here. In the other side, Sir Tony, the problem in there is we have abundant water. The problem is the shower in the other room. It's not so fast like here because it's not a pressure tank. It's just a simple tank that they put it a little bit higher to, to help us to have a shower, water comes out from the shower from the tank. But here it's a pressure tank, which is it really gives a lot of water going here upstairs, especially. No worries, Sean Williams said, wow, 3 cups. Yeah, 3 cups, you know, yeah. I finished 3 cups. I mean, pure coffee with no sugar. Really. Yes, Sir Tony, I really wanted to do that, but my resting time is only in the night, not in the day, because we have so many stuff to do. So, I really try to tell my body or myself that self, you can do it. Resting time is only in the night, and in the day, you have to work also. You have to. I have to, manage or coordinate with the gardener guys because they need a what you call that, they need a guidance or someone that can tell them what they're gonna do because they won't do something right unless I will tell them. So I don't know why is that, but anyway, it's good also. At least they're gonna ask permission from me that what should we do today, and hers. If they have also idea, that's fine. I can also accept that, but mostly they ask permission from me. So right before I do live stream, I talk to them first and try to tell them what they're gonna do for 6 hours because I don't want them to work here 8 hours. So for now, I just told them 6 hours only, and two of them now today, not one, because I let them carry the heavy rocks outside. So yeah, it's really heavy rocks. I can't do it by myself. So, and even the one gardener. So I told him when he came today to do the job, make sure he will bring one assistant. So anyway, I will pay them later after the work. Yenny sa unsa na Yenny? Asa na to? Sorry ha na daghan. Oh, there you go. Yenny said, I have sensitive skin, my face too. Yeah, the same with me, Yenny. Very sensitive. When I was in our high school, grade 6 to high school, my God, my face is full of pimples. Even now, I still have lots of kind of, what you call that, scars. Yeah. We really have the same problem. Our skin is so sensitive. Hello to you, Diamond Trophy from Sean Williams. Bruce Sean, shout out. Tony said, what is speed limit on main road? 70, Sir Tony. 70, the speed limit. But if you're entering to the, what you call that, to the town, the main town, 3, 30. Yes, 3, sorry, 30 is the speed limit. In my location, guys, it's different in the other island, especially in Cebu and Manila. Rina Maldita, good morning. Thank you for watching. Rina Maldita is watching right now. Kumusta naman ka? Where is the owner of your house? Perth, Australia, Sir Tony. They're in Perth, Australia, right, currently. Why no jacket hose? Do you wash our jacket? Put them back, please. Ah, oh, gitangtangan akong jacket kay ano, na ay nagbinuang. Ay, na ay mang delete og kuan ba? Ay mang delete og mga message. Tony said, "What is a pressure tank?" Ah, what is a pressure tank? Do I need to explain about it? But anyway, it's a tank, Sir Tony, that more, it's a deep well ba siya? The water, it's from the ground, 10 meter. They dig and dig and then they put a pressure tank. And then there's also on some ng bumba oy. Anyway, I don't know how to explain the other name of the one that mostly in a province that they have this bomba thing when you do that and then the water comes out. Anyway, I will try to search certainly so that I can give you the what you call that, the definition of the pressure tank, because I'm not really expert into it, but it's really good, guys. If you have pressure tank, wow, you have a really good supply of water. Oh my god. Yes, po, Rina. Is a pressure tank a tank located in a high place? Exactly. Oh, please stop talking English. Nag-English ko because our viewers is Muslim. How are you? Rina Maldita from Sean William. Oh, there you go, Adrian. Mega shout out, Adrian Gibson. Hello, good morning. Adrian is from Perth, Australia. Wish you a good morning, sis Rina from Sean Williams. Ay, salamat. Oh, salamat. Sorry, nakuan man. Uy, saan naman to? And then, si Adrian, shout out. Thank you, Adrian, ha, for coming. Kinsa man eh. True, Sisi. They need guide from their owner. Yeah, correct. Pero sometimes I really wanted that they didn't want to do that. Because one thing I told them is, it's okay that you can ask me something, but I want also that you will use your common sense, especially planting, because maybe they have idea because, they are gardener. Gardener. Oh, you explained too much. That's why your comment are flying. Oh my gosh. Says your skin looks clear to me from here. Oh, I wanted my skin to be very, very brown, Sir Tony. Lonnie Songs and other things. Good morning. Shout out from New York. Saan to? Mr. Mitch, a pressure tank usually has an air-filled side of the tank separated by a rubber diaphragm. So a pump will pressurize the tank and the bladder forces the water out at the designated pressure, Sir Tony. So there you go. Thank you to that Mr. Mitch, and you explaining what's pressure tank. Or I have to research about it. But I see already what is it. What's pressure tank? But the only problem is I don't know how to explain what is pressure tank. It's in the at the back of the house. And then besides, guys, we can drink our water here. That's one thing I like. We don't have to buy water for if you wanna have a drink. You can drink in the tap in the sink, guys, because we have 3 filters outside. So it's safe, and they already tested the water from here, and then it's drinkable. So no need to buy water. No worries. Or a tank located at a higher level is filled with a pump and gravity fed from there. Oh, I see. There you go. Mr. Mitch knows about pressure tanks. There you go, Sir Tony. Understand it. Sam Bayo says, good morning, says. Good morning to you, Sam. Thank you for coming. Saan na to? Sorry. Ay, wait sa. Nawala man, ay. Okay, there you go. Sam Bayo says, good morning there, Sir Tony. Thank you. Mr. Oy, si Nefty! Good morning, Nefty! Percus, really? I hear that the place sucks donkey balls. Some real crazy people from there. Hi! Oh, Santorin. Hey, bro, Sir Lonnie Songs and other things. Nefty is in the house. Shout out, good morning. Hi, Mondays. It's a work day for Nefty and Adrian. Probably, or maybe Adrian's day off. The pressure tank in a water well system creates water pressure by using compressed air to bear down on the water because of this pressure. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah. I think this is very true. Yanni, that's the one. I see, yeah, the problem is I see it, but I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, we have really abundant water. That's one thing I really like because for me, wow, water is very important. I think for everyone. Sister Rina Maldita, make a shout out. You, it's Nifty. We have two viewers from Perth, Australia. Good morning to you, Adrian Gibson and Nefty. And from Melbourne, we have Sir Tony. When a valve is open, water is pushed out of the tank through the pipes in your home. The pump then refills the pressure tank. Na, mauna siya pump na ito. Pump na ito itawag. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that you're talking, the pressure tank. Says, what is the sea captain doing apart from reading? Watching news and reading books, and he helps sometimes there in the garden, and we go out for somewhere sometimes like visiting restaurants, and we're planning to visit domestically. I mean, especially maybe Palawan one day, but we'll just keep on planning, guys. But I'm just worried. I'm just worried to travel even domestically because not all maybe islands that we are allowed to enter for this month. So I just told him maybe in the future. And Rian, mega shoutout from Nefty. Copy pasting from Google. Okay na na yan. Nakagets na si Sir Tony. Dave Carter, good morning. Dave Carter is in the house. Dave Carter 876, shout out, good morning. Guys, may premiere si Serena Maldita. Check it out. Mr. Mitch, thank you also, Yenny. Yeah, Mr. Mitch and Yenny is explaining to Sir Tony about the pressure tank because I don't have time to research right now. Yeah, thank you for the information on pressure tank. Yeah, that's really good, Sir Tony. Much way for me, way better than the regular tank that we have last time in the old house. Because the water, I really observe, guys. Our shower is the water is really fast, and we have hot water, and then the it means it's abundant water, and then we have also even we do what you call that, using our washing every day or plant putting because like this time, guys, we need to put lots of water on the plants because it's summer, so it's so dry, guys, especially 3 or 2 p.m. That's the one of the hottest hour of the day. I mean, the all the plants, guys, is like dying because it's too hot. So that's why we need a water. So we pick the correct place or the right place to live, which is abundant water. Um, Ay, Emanem Journey, good morning! Salamat sa pagpunta. Tapos ka na mag-live? Yeah, M&M Journey is living in Dumaguete. M&M Journey, daan na ako sa laing balay. Bahala na sila mag-google. Everyone, hello from, asa na to? Ay, Santa Maria. Pizza, guys, nawala man, eh. Okay, balik, going up. Hello everyone from NMM Journey, and Dave Carter said hello to you, Sean Williams. You have a beautiful CC? Yes, Yanni, there is. Naa. Example, if there's no electric, we can use that. RS Chavez from Basay. Good morning, Bishi. Good morning. Sambayu says, hi again, M&M Journey. Tony Lee said, where is your drinking water coming from? In the pressure tank, in the water, Sir Tony, that they dig. 10-meter deep. And we have filter outside, so 3 filters. So it's drinkable water now. Sambayo says, hi there. M&M Journey and Aris mega shout out. Hi from Adrian. Says, can drink tap water there, but my doctor told me to boil it first. Yeah, I didn't boil it, certainly, because we have filter. So I trust all filter. So I drink it. By far, we don't have problem. Yenny, shout out from Adrian. Shout out to Sambayuses from Mr. Mitch. Tony Lee, it's from the deep well. They filtered it to make it more cleaner like a mineral water. Yeah, so true, sir. Yanni, yeah, that's the one. 3 filter outside we have. I can show you maybe in if I have a picture. The 3 filters we have outside. M&M Journey said, Adrian Gibson, hello there to you. Well do, Rina Maldita. Thanks so much. Mr. Mitch, shout out from Sambayuses. Thank you to Mr. Mitch from Rina Maldita. Yeni said, Ari. Jan Blanc, shout out, good morning. Mr. Mitch said, be right back. Need coffee? Oh my God, 2 cups of coffee? Me, I finished already 3 cups of coffee. Hey to sis M&M Journey from Sean Williams says, it is a public holiday here in the state of Victoria. So it is called Labor Day. Oh, really? Today. Wow. Happy holiday. So stay home. So how is going on? What's going on with your taxi or driving a taxi, Sir Tony? You're done with it, or what is your job right now currently? Dan's sister, Rina Maldita from Sean Williams. Sean Williams' brother, hi there. Gian, hello, hello. R.S. Chavez, mega shout out from Sean Williams. Unsa man na sisilit kaayo kas mga comment. Oh, nalityo ko kaya kung ma-explain pa ko. Santa Maria. Says, the sea captain has a good life there. Ah, yeah. Living in paradise, Sir Tony. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. How are you, Dave Carter? Sorry, yun ha, nalit na dyan kong basa, guys. Tagsa-tagsaon na ito nagbasa. Sean Williams, shout out from Gian Vlogs. Where is your pressure tank located? At the back, Sir Tony. Like, this is 70-meter wide, so a little bit far from the house. So imagine 70 meters. It's quite big, right? It's like if you convert it into square meter, it's like 4,000 plus square meter. The what you call that the size of the lot itself, but this is only one built house here. Wait, I don't know how many meters is the house, guys. I mean the wide, but it's up and down, so that makes it bigger. But if you're outside, guys, you're in the gate and you're watching the house, it's kind of skinny. But when you get in there, when you get inside, it's quite big. So anyway, there are some people that they like to have a small house than the bigger house. Of course, you need to hire someone to clean the house. But me, I can do it slowly every day. If not every day, like every once a day, or once like 5 or 6 times in a week, in 1 week, but you have to clean every day if you're not tired, especially sometimes if I'm really tired. I don't do mopping. I just sweep it, and then maybe early in the morning, if I feel like I have energy, I will do the mopping. So anyway, yeah, there are some people they don't like big house because you have to hire housemaid, which is I don't like to hire housemaid, guys. We need our own privacy. What's that? Yes, that on both of your premiere. Oh, she has two premieres. Wow, we are in a classroom. Lonely songs and other things. Yeah, we're in the classroom. We are in our bedroom, guys. Yeah, because downstairs, he is watching a news, which is not good for my live stream. Of course, we're gonna have a strike for that. So in the other room as well, the viewpoint where we get the other bed and transfer it here. It's my sister, so I have a visitor, my sister, but she is in the other room, so no worries about that. So I just decided to do live stream here in the bedroom, and besides, I cannot hear what's going on outside, not like in the other room, which is I can hear a little bit because I opened the glass wall, because if not, it's not windy, guys. It's the wind cannot get in there, cannot get inside if you don't open the glass wall. Which is if I do open it, I can hear the TV, so we're gonna have a strike. So today we're in a classroom, but it's okay. Next time again, hopefully I can do live stream again downstairs and facing the kitchen. Says, would your beach location be prone to typhoon? Not it's a kind of certainly, but since Negros Island, it's safe. It's not really prone into typhoon. Not so much typhoon in my location. That's one thing I like Negros Island, guys. It's not like other some parts of the Philippines that they always experience bad weather or typhoon. Always hit a typhoon because of their location. But anyway, here by far, guys, we're safe here. Yeah. I'm fine, Sean Williams from Viv Carter. Bernie, thank you for that, ha? Thank you for your super chat. Sir Tony says, I am no longer driving a taxi, so I'm still looking for work. At the moment, unemployed. Oh, I'm looking for work driving a truck. I see. What about coming to the Phil? Not yet. Yeah, not yet. Philippines with Bernie to help towards Sri Lanka. Oh my God. Thank you for that, Sir Bernie, thank you so much. Lunch. Oh, it's 10:22. Hello. Big Kevin, Noble shouted good morning and good evening. Good morning in the Philippines, good evening there. Yes, you have a question?
Power pack.
Power pack?
Yeah, I've had my phone on the
Sorry for the interruption. Yeah, he just need a sorry for the interruption, guys. He just need a what you call that, a power bank. So we're trying to charge the what you call that. We're trying to charge his phone, guys, but it seems like it's not charging. I don't know. Maybe the outlet doesn't work, or maybe the charger not working. But anyway, we found a one what you call that, one power bank. So hopefully it will work for him. Shout out to Big Kevin. Thank you so much for us coming again in my stream. Thank you so much, Big Kevin. How are you? Says, I do not like driving a taxi due to heavy traffic and talking to many passengers. Why? You don't like to talk to passengers? Some passengers do not like me. However, I'm a safe driver. There are some passengers like me, guys. I'm talkative. I want to talk to the driver, but there are some drivers that doesn't want to talk about anything. Yeah. Says the main group of taxi drivers in Australia would be Indians. Ah, really? Some of them are good drivers. Okay. I think it's the same here. Not Indian. I mean, mostly Filipino here drivers, and um, some are good, some are bad too. Says you are not exposed to typhoons like the island of summer. Yeah, no, sir, Tony. That's one thing I like mostly here in Negros, which is safer than the other islands, which is prone to typhoons and other bad weathers. Bro, Big Kevin, mega shoutout from Sean Williams. Armani said, Rina, kumusta? Gian Vlogs, nagpa-member naman is Gian Vlogs. Thank you so much for that. I cannot show you guys all your comments there on the screen because I'm not using StreamYard. So anyway, yeah, yeah. Gerald Evans, thank you for coming back. How are you? I really enjoyed. Unsa na? I really enjoyed during the interruption. Why did you enjoy it? Oh my gosh. There's an interruption. Yeah, there's interruption going on. Ay, nako. It's just I need to get the cord. Why Santa Maria? Hmm. Big Kevin, how are you? What's going on? Thank you so much for dropping by on my stream. Very very appreciated, guys. Hala, unsa na? There you go. Kinsa ba wala ka answer? Who else would like to answer about the title? Big Kevin, what can you say about, is it why Filipina is considered the best wives or partner? Wasn't sure what kind of training we were going to see in the bedroom other than water tank. So- No, I wouldn't want to show you my bed because it's not really. I didn't fix it. There is. I like to show you that we have two queen size bed. Oh my gosh, but it's not. I didn't arrange it now. For now, maybe later. Oy. It says the vaccines are being rolled out here. From the frontline workers are getting it first, followed by elderly people. I do not expect to get here for at least 3 or 4 months. I see here also, or not sure about that when. Thank you for the nagpa-member si Gian Vlogs. Thank you so much, Sisiha. Thank you for joining my stream. Yeah, very appreciated. Hello? Sama na oy. I will try to open the, if I can open the back door out there, for example. Um, ay, Santa Maria. For example, I open this here. See, it's so light. You cannot see. I mean, if you do that, there's the view outside, guys. And then I just like to close it because maybe we'll see. You can see me a little bit, but it's just too white. So the curtain is too tall. The curtain, it's not easy to do that, the curtain, because it's not really working well pushing like that. You need to be taller. Cute Filipino body walking around. Oh, you are adorable. Hope to have a Filipino as such a fine fee. Oh, thank you. No tampo, yeah, guys. I don't like tampo. So if there's something going on, we need to talk about it because doing drama or having a drama, it's I don't like it anymore. I'm tired of that. So yeah, I really if I can do, I really avoid tampo, guys, if we can. But sometimes girls sometimes they have their own crazy attitude, guys. Not always, but sometimes we're not in the mood, but it's nice to also the partners can understand that. But anyway, I'm gonna fix my bed and I'll go show you my bed. Cheers. Some Filipinas make good wives as some people like making love. Oh my gosh. Santa Maria. I'm gonna fix my bed. I'm not really fixing it very well, but so that I can show you too. My bed. What the? It's not fixed. Oh, not exactly fixed, but oh my god. So let's show you my bed. A little bit. Here you go. Not so much. Oh, fixed right now, but yeah, this is queen size. It's two bed, guys. This is another queen size. Is another queen size. So that's kind of our bed we have. It's really way better, guys, than the last must room we have here in the old house, which is smaller than this. So this is way bigger, and besides we have two cabinets, big cabinets, one for me and one for him, and big shower area, which I even put two cabinets there together with a sink, and then the separate toilet is in close to the stairs on the way down, which is I kind of like it right now. Having separate toilet than uh, toilet together with the shower. Before I'm not used to it because uh, it's not like not like I'm used to like bathroom together with a toilet. But here it's kind of different. For the first time, guys, I experienced this that bathroom, toilet, and bath shower is different. Joan, Jenny, Johnny, kumusta ka, kaibigan? Magandang umaga. Thank you sa thank you sa paharang and thank you for thumbs up. Nice to see you here. Mega shout out J3. Good morning. Big bed to play. One thing is I like having two beds, guys, because before we have one big king size. The problem is, and then it's made of bamboo. If you move, your other someone will notice it. I mean, you have if you move, you have to be slowly move so that when he's sleeping, he cannot even think that I was standing up because I don't want to disturb. So that's why we decided, okay, two queen size so that you sleep in the other, I sleep in the other, so that if you move very very strong or very whatever you move too much, I can't notice. So something like that. That's a good idea too. No worry. And then yeah, and then if comparing really, guys, to the other bedrooms we have before, this is like twice the size. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, twice the size. Yeah, Sir Tony. In this master's bedroom, we have two queen size bed. Yeah. So we sleep. He sleep in the other queen size. I sleep in the other queen size, and it's lots of space. So very nice. Yeah, no disturbance. That's correct. That's the word I was trying to. I don't know what to say, but anyway, the disturbance, no disturbance. And one thing I wanted to do is maybe I can put something, maybe an oil or something that so that the when you open the door, it won't make sounds because right now currently when I open the door, even I open it very slow so that he won't hear anything because he didn't use anymore a what you call that, the one you put here. Anyway, I forgot. So that you cannot hear anything. Right now, when you open it, even very slow, guys, the door will be. It's quite noisy. So maybe I can find something to put in there so that it won't make noise when you open it. Especially if in the night, mostly in the night, guys, I wake up for peeing, of course. And I don't want to pee in the shower, of course. That's not good. So I have to go out close to the stairs on the way down, which is where the toilet is. And then I have to very slow, and then it makes sounds. Air plugs. There you go. Air plugs. Yeah, he doesn't use air plugs anymore. So he can hear. And I don't want it. And one thing also I observe is because the door on the way outside, and then the door of the close to the door on the way to the shower, they're almost close to each other. So one thing I observed, if I open the door on the way to the shower, the main door will open by its own. Maybe because of the wind, I don't know. But yeah, when I open the other side will open. So I have to make sure both of them are closed, or maybe I should lock it, because I don't want to lock the door in the night, because sometimes we forgot and we do that. Why is it won't open? Especially if you have maybe sleepwalking. Oh my god. Unsa man ang restruct naman na? Hello? So says you can go to bed early. Yes, Sir Tony. We usually do that 7 sleeping time or 8. But last night we sleep like almost 9. That is called oil, or buy can of spray in lubricant. Yeah, maybe I should do that because it's noisy. Air plugs. Yeah, there you go, the air plugs. Hello, Joe from Sean Williams. WD-40. WD. I will ask about that. WD-40. It's really noisy when you open the door. Yeah, air plugs. Yeah. Or graphite. Oh, I will ask about in the hardware. J3, hello there from Pinoy Ahoy. Thank you so much, Pinoy Ahoy. And then J3 is here with us too. Is he a light sleeper? What's that mean? Light sleeper? Hello, hello, Big Kevin from Pinoy Ahoy. Do you run aircon in your bedroom? Yes, Sir Tony, yeah. That's why I was saying earlier that we have very nice aircon, guys. I mean, split aircon. What's the Carrier? I don't know what's the brand of that, but I just say that there's a pace there, Carrier. Yeah, it's split aircon. It's working really good. I mean, really good, guys. So really sleep well. And then, but sometimes I adjust it because sometimes it's too cold. So um we adjust sometimes like 20 or 19, but 18 is just too cold for us. Good morning, brother Ahoy from J3. Big Kevin, shout out from Mr. Mitch. And Big Kevin, say hi. Light sleeper, wake up easy. Something like that. Yeah. That's why I really commend him to put earplugs, so that because he can hear right away, like, oh my god, what's wrong with it? So he needs to put earplugs. But one thing also I don't like, guys, having different bed is if he have a cramps. I mean, it's just dangerous. I observe him, he will usually have a cramp, which is he always experience that, but I don't want to, didn't notice about it. Last night another night he was shouting, and glad that I wake up, because if not, it's having a cramps, guys, is not funny. I experienced that too. Hello, brother from other mother. Where is your closest hardware store? There's lots of hardware store close to mine, but it's not the things that they have is not what we wanted, right? Unless for the garden stuff, which is they have here. But mostly we do City Hardware. Certainly has City Hardware or Handyman, which is located in Dumaguete. So if you need some stuff that you can find the closest hardware here, so yeah, City Hardware or Robinson's Hardware. I think that's the name. Or Robinson's Builder. Maybe that's the right name. He- Vegetable oil. Really. And then yeah, I really need to do something with the one that holds the door. Sometimes, guys, especially here, it's close to the ocean, it's gonna be rusty. So they don't paint it. The one that holds the door. So and the one that our fence outside, guys, I don't know if I show it in my video. The fence outside, it's very rusty right now because of this sea salt, and they painted many times already, but it seems like it doesn't work. And it started to tear off. So I hope the owner will do something about that, because the dogs can get in, and it's not, everyone's gonna get in there, because it's like it's supposed to be, it's a fence, but it's just look like aluminum fence, and then it's rusty right now. That's why it's tear off. So yeah, it's supposed they should do the cemented. It should be cemented. It's just even just half cement, to make us have a privacy, for because that's a public access. So many people pass there in front and can see that stuff, that it's not working. It's ruined already, the fence. Unsa na? Vegetable oil for today, for tonight. You have oil in your kitchen. Yeah, we have. But usually I use the olive oil, which is, yeah, my favorite oil. Or coconut oil. We have too. Pure coconut oil. But usually, while cooking, I use pure olive oil, 100%. Says going to go now. I'm all out of questions. Yes, Lonnie Songs. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah, really appreciated that you joined my stream. Yeah, I'm really happy also for those people who are, open their whatever their thoughts about my title, about Filipina considered to be the best wife. Even maybe not only Filipina, but there are some around the world also that they can be a good wives. But I'm just referring to the Philippines, which is, I'm a Filipina. So yeah. It depends the situation, guys, because maybe there are some bad wives too, bad Filipina wives. But we're just focusing on the good ones. Like, I can be a good wife too, but I will eat. I'll just keep on eating. Kidding. Yeah, you can be a good wife. It really depends, guys, to the woman that you're with, or it depends the partner that you are with for a long time. But for me and my partner here, we're living for 3 years, so by far we both like each other. He's a nice guy. Maybe he also feel the same way, that he feel like maybe I'm nice. Sometimes I don't know. That's why I have to ask someone else what they think about me, because maybe I don't know. Maybe sometimes I have a bad attitude, but which we cannot predict, because sometimes we have some attitudes that we don't expect. That for us is for me it's gonna be fine, but for others they think that it's really bad for them. Especially how you treat people, especially if because your partner is with you 24 hours. That's where really good good time, guys, that you will know him very well, or her very well, if you live together 24 hours, than having long distance, which is you just know when you talk online, but in reality, who knows that what you think in the online, with the way she or he talk to you, it's very nice. Who knows when you live together? That's where you know what exactly that person, whoever he or she is in the real life, because there are some really changes also. Even you know him for a long time together, 24 hours, who knows in the future that he or she also change. So we cannot really predict, guys. So but I'm just really happy that for 3 years together, we are really happy, and then we did enjoy it. And of course, I have some he understand me if I am not in the mood, and I understand him as well. And we both have a long patience. So yeah, patience is a virtue. So yeah, it's really nice if you found someone that is really compatible to you, which is no matter what, guys, you keep on holding on no matter how hard it is, because you feel that you feel empty, guys, without that person. If you really found a person that really compatible to you, and then one day he or she not with you, you feel like so empty. I mean, you missed him or her, and you feel like I can't live without him or her, something like that. So I feel like already when he left me one day, I mean way back 2018. So it's kind of, I'm blank, or I'm not complete, something like that. It's really different, guys, if your loved one is with you or without, it's not with you. Sometimes you need space, but for me, I like having him around 24 hours. because I have to make sure that he's fine. If he is far away from me, I don't know what he's doing, because we don't have to be online all the time, right? Because you have something else to do, right? Unless here or when you're together, you can do the same thing together if you wanted to. There are sometimes, that you want something else like this. I'm gonna do live stream and he's doing something else, but the rest of the time or the rest of the things that we do it together because it's nice to do it together and then making memories. Yeah. Ah, catch you later. Thanks, Lonnie. So, I see on your blogs and other blogs there are so many beach resorts near you and your city. Looks like so many pleasant resorts to stay, swim, dive, and eat and drink. Exactly. Certain, especially here in Darwin, it's a beautiful beach, guys, and mostly famous for snorkeling and diving. So, if you're into it, this is the best place for you to live in. There's also lots of places to look forward to live, like in Palawan or somewhere in the Eastern Visayas. Just not so much safe there because of prone to typhoon. Parts of Mindanao, all over the Philippines, guys. It really depends what you like or what you expect when you live to a certain place. That's why if you're planning to live in the Philippines, you should not stay in one place. You should explore all over the Philippines and just living a month or two, and then when you get to know the place, maybe you can tell, maybe I'm gonna like this place, but for now I have to leave. I have to experience also another island, which is maybe better than this. So until you roam around all over the Philippines, that's where you decide that I already pick the place that I wanna retire, because it's not easy that to say that, for example, you're in US and you just keep on searching about the place to live, which is some other bloggers is recommended it to you, and for them they feel safe and comfortable in that place, but in your case you have different likes, and yeah, of course we have different likes. So maybe my recommendation for you guys is for you to discover by your own, because for example, there are some bloggers out there that keep saying that this is the best place, like me. Okay, I recommend you to live here or somewhere in Valencia, but that's not the place you're dreaming of, or that's not the place you're gonna like in the real life. So that's why it's really really nice that you will be the one to discover, because everyone really, guys, have different um different likes in life or different style. For example, there are some foreigners that they don't want to live in a place where there is lots of expats, or there are also some foreigners that they like to because they want to hang out with the foreigners, or they want to live in the Magere because it's close to the bars. Or what about me? For example, me and my partner, no, we're not into drinkers. We're not a drinker, so we don't want to be close to town because what it's just so hot in there, and besides a little bit traffic, and we don't want close neighbors. So that's why, as long as there is a road on the way to town and longest drive or longer drive, that's fine, as long as it's not very close to the neighbor, and no one bothers us, because sometimes neighbor, guys, is just annoying, especially drunk neighbors, or even just a video key and a rooster, it bothers us. So that's why we're really into picky in looking places to live, even just for a short time. So I hope also you will do that, guys, that you don't have to decide right away where you're gonna live. Of course, you said you have to choose Philippines because this is a paradise country. I agree with that, but it's not all over the Philippines that you're gonna like. I'm pretty sure with that. Same with me. I'm a Filipino. I'm from here, but not all over the Philippines I like. Yeah. Says it's 26 Celsius here and 60% humidity. Oh my god. Oh, you have found your friend and soulmate. Yeah, I think that's what I can call it. I can't wait to get to Mindoro, Pinaspo. Yes, J3. Yeah. See, it's really nice for those who are really people, guys, that really planning for their retirement here in the Philippines. Yeah, I really recommend you guys don't stay in one place, because if you wanna get to know Filipino, especially the cultures, of course Filipino itself, for the places all over the Philippines, because we have lots of islands here. If you are retired already and you don't have anything to do in your life, so explore Philippines. Don't live in one place at the moment. So when you're tired already to roam around because you've been to all the places that all over the Philippines, there you go. You can pick now. you do a list, guys, which is the best place you like to live, and to the list one that you don't like. And then there, if maybe you plan to build a house or marry a Filipina, as long as you have place to stay, and then just do fly domestically. It's not about that you have to move every time, because in my case, in my experience, it's not easy to move, guys, from house to another house again. It's pain in the ass, promise. It's not easy. So you have to be observant and explore by your own, because yeah, as what I've said, we have different likes and dislike. I can see why so many expats like to live in your area, your city, and your island. Yeah, that's why I want you to experience it, Sir Tony, in the future. If you really plan to retire here, or if you plan to visit here, yeah, it's really nice. My recommendation for you is to live here for a while and then observe. I'm not pretty sure if you like, because me, I like this place. It doesn't mean that you like or you don't like, but yeah, it's for you to discover, guys. Come to the Philippines. Says, can you hear any roosters or dogs there? Oh no, Sir Tony, especially if I close the door. But mostly, if I open the door, I can hear only the ocean, which is very noisy, and not exactly very very. It's just the waves, guys. But for me, the comparing the noisy of the rooster and the noisy of the waves, for me, I prefer the waves. But rooster is just so annoying. It's unstoppable, guys. Big Kevin, sometime you don't appreciate somebody until they are gone. Exactly, Big Kevin. Yeah, I really this one, Big Kevin. I really experienced that. Sometimes I get tired, and I always grumpy. I don't know. Maybe I just need some space. But when he is not here with me, I feel like incomplete. I will feel like I wish he will come back. And then the day he leave, it's like the world is going to be die or something. And then no, not the world, my world. It's just really different feeling, guys. I wish I could tell him that to stop and don't go. And then it's just kind of, oh, it's too late because he bought already a ticket, so I cannot say no to him, because the ticket is expensive from here to there, because that time it was a rush, guys, rush ticket from here to US. So, but anyway, it's like almost 2 months, 3 months, I don't know, 2 months, guys. For me, it's like how many years? But that's why one thing I do that when I was alone here. I tried to do something which is to make me forget that he's not with me, and then just to make myself busy. So I go my exercise and go somewhere else with friends, and but it's just really different, guys. If with me and he's with me and he is not, but still I prefer he is with me 24 hours. I'm not tired. I don't know. I'm not like other girls that easy to get tired if your partner is with you 24 hours. I'm not like that. I don't know. Maybe because I like the person very much, that's why I'm not tired of it. But maybe if I don't like really much the person, maybe I'll get tired. That's why I get bored. But in our situation, no, it's really for me much better together 24 hours. And then one thing I miss is like the house is so quiet, and you know, oh my god, I wish he's here and nobody is making mess, something like that. And I miss washing the clothes and everything. I miss when he's with me. And then one thing I miss is one thing I hi. One thing I do is there's a bed, right, guys? I didn't wash it for like almost 2 months in it, because in one bed there is a bed sheets, so I didn't change it for almost 2 months because I sleep in his side and smelling it. That's Cess. Oh my god. Relationships are 10% what happens and 90% how you deal with what happens. Exactly. Says, do foreigners feel safe? Yes, Sir Tony. For me, it's safer here. Some parts might not be. I'm not pretty sure, but by far, because we live here for 3 years, yeah, we're safe here. Do foreigners feel safe? Yeah, I think they do, because if not, nobody will come here. I mean, nobody will like to live here. That's my plan exactly. Arrive and travel to many islands. correct. Eventually, I will find a spot that fits. You gotta try one more than one pair of shoes. That's exactly what I mean because there are some expats here, Darrell's Evan. Um, they won't do that. They just stay in their apartment 24 hours. They don't go out. I don't know, maybe they're scared to go out. They don't want to try the food because for them it's like ew, or they just, yeah, I observe there's a lot like that. I don't understand. And they're not willing to. They're not willing to do stuff and they're not willing to try something. So that's why always here I keep on saying for those expats that, if you want to become a Filipino or trying to, so explore the Philippines, and there you go. Try different fruits, guys. I'm telling you, we have billions, lots of fruits here to taste, to try, lots of food as well. So, in order for you to really know what is the Philippine, deal with the locals and hang out with them. Not exactly that you will be the one to pay, but it's really nice to sometimes hang out with the locals, and in order for you to know what is really a Filipino or what is really Philippines all about. I really appreciate for those bloggers out there that they really go to the remote islands, and then they hang out with the locals, and then they really want to know how poor they are and what's going on to their life. I really like that. That's one thing interests me. I mean the bloggers doing that one, other bloggers, because they're really trying to be what is really Filipino, discovering. I mean, just not just staying in your apartment. What you gonna do there? If you really wanna live, stay your apartment 24 hours, why not? Maybe, of course, one thing you like to come here because it's cheaper to live here, but you're here already. This is a paradise island, so explore. I mean, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time staying in the wall doing nothing. Maybe I can understand if you don't have too much budget. That's why you wanna stay in your apartment. But for those who can afford, that you have to, you have to balance you, or you have to do budgeting. If it's fine with your budgeting, so I really highly recommend for those foreigners, guys, go out and explore the Philippines. Yeah, it's really really nice, especially if you're a diver, guys. If you like diving, snorkeling, it's amazing. I mean, really. Unsa man na. Says if you wanted to fly to Manila now, can you do that? Would you go into foreign quarantine? For example, are you talking to domestically? If you do that domestically, I think there's no fly from here to Manila. It's from Cebu to Manila. That's what I've known. Mostly, if you want to travel from here to Cebu, no flight, just boat. But I will check more about that information. Maybe there is now, but the previous one they don't have flights. It's just a boat from here to Manila or from here to Cebu. Thank you, Cess. I must go for now. See you next time. Take care. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Thank you for so much for listening and be with me on my stream. Very, very appreciated and looking forward to see you again here. One thing I love about Mindoro is how quiet it is and how nice the people are to expat. Wow, yeah, looking forward also to visit that place, Mindoro. I never been there, not so much in Luzon area, but I'm really looking forward also to visit different islands in the Philippines because even I'm living here, I really didn't go all of the island in the Philippines. But I'm really happy to do that, like traveling everywhere, so that I can also share you more whatever I experienced there. And then yeah, it's really nice to roam around and show you some places, especially those remote places that no expats go there because maybe they're scared, of course. But for us Filipino, we like to do that because for us, we prepare, we're like we have strong feeling that maybe we don't have nothing to do, we'll be safe there than foreigners. But because there are some really not advisable, if I were an expat, of course we have the fear, but that we're not safe in a certain island, especially if remote island. But for us Filipino, going to domestically with a remote island, maybe it's okay for us because we're a Filipino. Okay. I've been with my wife 24/7, 6 years. We've been together 8 years. Yeah, Jen Baker. Yeah, that really, you can really know the person very well if you go with them together. If you're with each other 24 hours, you really know what the attitude is because long distance, it's okay, but you don't really know the person very well. Hi to John from Big Kevin. Where are you? No, Darwin, not anymore. Almost 2 years I live there, but I transfer. Big Kevin, hi there. Do you ride in jeepneys there? if so, do you feel safe in jeepney? Yeah, jeepney here it's safe than the other island. I don't want to say something what island, but there are some island here that's not safe to ride a jeep because I have experience. Even I'm a Filipino, I experienced bad experience with the other island. But here by far I don't hear anything that there's if you ride a jeep it's not safe. So it's okay to ride a jeep here. This is not really a big city that what you've expected. It's not other island. There's a big city which is you expect too much bad things gonna happen. My province girl is from Kabugayan, Biliran. Oh, that's it's Eastern Summer. We want to travel to many islands. Yeah, oh, that's in Eastern Visayas. I think Visaya also or other language. Yeah, that's good to know that. I'm really into looking for Biliran, but that time that we planned last year is like there's a typhoon, so we cancel our plan. Says, what do you think of the heat and humidity there? Where here? In the Manila? Maybe it's hotter in Manila, hotter than in my location here. Says, why are you there? No domestic flights into and out of the Magere airport because of what happens with Tony. I think they're still scared about the virus or you know something like that. But I have to know the reason that why there's no flight yet. Rasa, good morning. Says, tell me about. There you go. Yeah, there's my earrings. Another kind of earrings. Nephi. Is remember I told you in the last stream or maybe I did? Yeah, I bought lots of earrings. I bought it in the Ever Mall. In the second floor, there's lots of earrings. So, that's make me busy. That's why he was keep on asking where am I, and then I just tell that I'm still in dermatologist, but I'm not anymore. I was upstairs in the Ever Mall and grabbing some lots of earrings. But anyway, it's not really cost very expensive, like $51 or $2. It depends the size and the uh, design of the earrings. Because I don't want to wear gold earring, whatever. I don't have money to buy that. And besides, sometimes my ear is sometimes doesn't go what you wear. So it's nice to have a fake earrings with lots of design like that. It's like leaves. Santa Maria. J3 said on the east of Mindoro is where all the expats go to. I will be on the west side of Mindoro. Yeah, looking really forward to visit Mindoro. Yeah, there are some really foreigners that or expats. They really like to go with the expats too. I mean, expat community to let them feel like they're safe because for them sometimes expats they don't feel safe together with the locals because who knows there's no safe place in the world. So that's why also other foreigners go with the where lots of foreigners is. Why live in the village full of Americans? I don't go to a different country to feel comfortable at home. Yeah, that's exactly their rules. Yeah, but there are some foreigners really like that. Maybe they're scared to hang out with locals, or maybe they just want to have someone else to talk because not all Filipinos can speak English, of course. We understand a little bit, but not all Filipino can understand, especially if you speak a hard English, or especially if you say something. I can say what I meant right now or what I'm thinking, but there are some sayings. I don't know if that's a saying or something when you say something, but for us it's like we don't understand and we don't get it. Sometimes you give us jokes which is we don't get it. That's why for me it's when he gives jokes to me sometimes I get angry. Like what's that? I mean, for me I feel bad, but for him it's just a joke. But the jokes that he's trying to tell me I don't get it. So sometimes yeah, it's hard for us, right? Unless if you're English, because that's your first language, but ours it's not. So sometimes we understand it in the wrong way. But anyway, yeah, sometimes there are really English guys that it's so hard. It's so hard to understand. I really agree that. I mean, it's not easy for me. Even me, I finished my college degree, guys, but for me, it's so hard to speak English. Oh my God, Jacob, digital lang. Good morning. Hello, Jacob. JT, shout out. Nefty, giraffe, kangaroo, camel lover. Ay, Santa Maria. I'm too big to ride inside a Really? What is your how many pound are you, Big Kevin? But anyway, there's a jeep. Jeep here is big. Only I think Big Kevin. What would I think is, you're too tall. Maybe you're too tall to ride the jeep, so you need a big bike. Yeah, it's not like you're not fit. It's just too tall. The jeep is low, so It's not good for tall people. It's only for Filipino height for the jeep. Armani, hi Jacob, shout out. Kinsa pa man eh. It says there are currently no international flights into Melbourne due to fear of virus. Yeah, I've heard that. Jacob, the giraffe song to Ricky Perman from Netherlands. How to Hawaiian, aloha, good morning. Thank you for watching. I arrived in Manila, stay in hotel for a week with my future wife. Buy a motorcycle and tent camping gear and go as many island as I live to see. Philippines is really God's country paradise. Wow, Daryl, that's really nice. Really nice that you share that. Wow. So are you currently in US or you're in Biliran right now? But if you're in US, so looking forward that you will come back here again. And there you go. Island hopping. I mean, exploring the island. Yeah, it's amazing. Try to go to the remote island and then explore its uniqueness and amazing. Sometimes it's really nice to go to the visit the remote island, guys, because it's not ruined yet with a tourist. I mean, you're just only there. Just to be extra careful because we don't know. You have to be friendly and just avoid some bad people because not all Filipinos are good, of course, but just be careful. That's why I studied Tagalog for me to open communication. Yeah, it's really nice that you we're trying, guys. It should be what you call that, we're trying to learn your language, right? It should also your part that you should also learn even just simple words like Tagalog or Bisaya because we are really, for us Filipino, we're really trying our best so that we could communicate you all the foreigners, even it's hard for us. But I wish also that you also try your best to learn our language so that it's, guys, for me communication is very very important, especially me. I don't know how to do the sign language, so it's nice that you can understand each other. That's really important, especially you come to the Philippines and there are some foreigners, guys, like so slang, and then they're really good in typing, in typing messages because of course there's a word, exact word, but the way they speak it is so slang. So I don't get it. Sometimes we have Australian friends before. He's not here now. When he's talking, I kind of like, what is talking about? It seems like for me, there's no words comes out from his mouth, but he was talking something in a very slang way. So I tried to really talk to him like, can you please say it properly? Because if you use your slang or the way you speak it in wherever you are in Australia, it's kind of difficult for me to understand. You have to consider that I'm not English, of course. I'm a Bisaya, so I have hard time. But I'm really trying my best to understand you. So I hope also you understand that when you say something or a word, make it you speak slowly and then make it like a word because sometimes I don't get it. That's why I was really looking in his eyes and his mouth so that I would get what he meant because it's just difficult, right? Especially if you're not together and then it's just your friend and all of a sudden he'll visit you and then speaking too fast and then I can't catch up what he mean and it's so slang. Oh god, that's really problem. Because I don't want to pretend that I know, guys. I hate that. There are some people that they're trying to pretend that they know what they're talking. At the end, they don't know what are you talking. I don't like that. So that's why before he will talk so many stuff, which is I don't get it. I have to clarify first. We have to speak clearly and then don't use slang because it's just difficult for me to understand. I also do not get jokes as I do not have sense of humor. Yeah, sometimes there are some jokes that is for me, it's not joke. So yeah, be careful with that, guys. If you want to make jokes here in the Philippines, be careful because some Filipinos they don't get what you mean. But if you go with foreigners also, same with you that speak English and understand what your joke, so that's fine. They can deal it with what you mean. But for me, it's kind of hard sometimes. So I don't know what is that a joke or what. Hello, Brashan, Russell, Charlotte, Big Kevin, How to Why, Underworld, Evans, or Money. Head to Edge, mega shout out. Aloha to you, brother, Sean Williams. Hi, Big Kevin. I'm Jacob, shout out. Big Kevin over here. Hey, hey, how to Hawaiian from Nefty. Your English is fine. I do my best to learn for everyone. Thank you so much, Sean. Yeah. Sometimes people also they don't understand my English. Because it's just poor English, but I'm really trying my best, guys. That you will understand me. And then one thing also I have observed to me is I like to speak so fast as long as I can because in a few minutes I forgot what would I say. So as long as I know what I'm talking about, so I have to speak right away. I mean right now, or else I forget the title. Oh, says travel, the title. So it is true, says? For me, it is. In some ways, it's not. It depends what Filipina you're with, or for me, in my case, I think yeah. Says have a good day. Sir Tony, thank you very much. Bayawan could be in a top 10 places to live. Yeah, sure. I've been to Bayawan too. Not too much what you call that, foreigners there. So if you are into don't like going with for expats, so pick a place guys that is remote and you feel that you're comfortable to live with and can deal with the locals, because yeah, there are some real foreigners like that. They don't want to hang out or be close to other foreigners, but there are some also, of course, they like that because they want to hang out, and especially for those who likes to drink. Yeah, for those people who likes to stay in the bar, so that's why they pick what you call that, apartment close to the bar, of course. I just need to know the bad words in Tagalog. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, what's wrong? It's red. Anyway, no, don't do that. You have to learn good words, Tagalog and Visaya. Auto. Ayan, ay, nako. Ay, don't learn bad. Just tell buang. Buang. Uy, nako. Girl, honey, most American can speak English. English is considered one of the most difficult term. Yeah, because yeah, really, guys. Honestly, I'm just wanna be open. Sometimes I don't understand English. Yeah, pretty sure with that. Even my own language, guys, my own native language. Sometimes I don't get it because there are some Bisaya guys. It's too deep. The meaning is too deep, and I don't even understand what is all about. I mean, yeah, so much more the English is not my language, so but we're really trying our best for us Filipino. But there are some really Filipinos guys, they're really into good in speaking English. Of course, they study about it and they graduated about, maybe they're gonna be like an English teacher, so they really have a much more learning about how to speak English. But for me, no, that's not my when I was studying in college, that's not my focus. But in our subject, of course, we have English, but it's not really like when you are focusing into English subject that you have to speak most of the time. But having a foreigners or a partner foreigners, it might really help, guys, because you don't have to speak Bisaya, especially you're together. How can he understand you, right? Unless he is trying to learn your language. So it's really, really help, a big help, guys, if you have foreigners 24 hours, which might help a little bit, but not so much, of course. And one thing also is we have a problem in speaking how to speak very well the words. Sometimes we mispronounce it because there are some English words, guys, that it's really difficult to say it. I mean, we thought that that's how we pronounce how to pronounce that certain words, but not really. Not really. But anyway, that's why when I was in high school, I always think that English is a crazy language, especially constructing a sentence, guys. That's one of the difficult experience I have in a way back when I was high school. I hate it. I mean, when I was in high school, I hate English. I mean, really bad. And then we have to pay every time we speak Bisaya in the classroom. We have to pay. So, oh my god, it's a challenge, but it might or it doesn't help as well because you what we do to avoid to pay the penalty, we have to whisper to our classmate, our seatmate. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, it's really comfortable to speak our Bisaya, especially if we go with Filipino as well. We talk a lot, but if speaking English, oh my god, it's really hard because sometimes we cannot express what is really the English of what is the exact English of this Bisaya word or Tagalog word. Your English is not poor. I think your English. Oh, thank you, Sir Tony. I'm just really, I'm really trying hard. Sometimes I don't know how to speak English. I try and stay away from all the foreigners over there. Oh my God. Yeah, Nefty. Yeah, Nefty been here as well, and Sir Tony. That's Rudy World Evans. Says it is hard to keep up with Tagalog or any dialect out there when my speak very fast. When they speak very, yeah, exactly. The same as for English speaker G3. We don't really get it if they speak very fast. But me, one thing I did that when I talk to the English people, I really trying to speak very fast so that I won't forget what I say. But for us, Bisaya to Bisaya, that's okay because we can express whatever we want because that's our native language. But for English, it's kind of very hard for us. But not the same with other Filipino because they're really good into it. So for them, it's just like their own language. It really depends, guys. Says, do you know of any Filipinas living and working in the United Arab Emirates, the main cities being Dubai and Abu. I think there is, yeah. Sh- um, oh no, Saudi. My cousin was there in Dubai. In Abu Dhabi, I'm not sure, but I think my cousin from my father's side is still in Dubai right now. I think. Hi. Silig nga to. Ko, lano. Naano dito sa kanang dili katong nasa toilet sa Orbus ba? Tanawa lang dito. Unsa to? Yeah, I think yeah, my cousin. I think he's still there in Dubai. Two cousins, side father side, and Abu Dhabi. I'm not sure about if I have, but yeah, I think so. Saudi. I think kinsa man to Mars Bangkod. I think she's still in Saudi. Ay, FDG shout out Filipino Desert Gardener. Good morning. Shout out sa mga Bisaya. Yeah, Bisaya here. Bisaya power. Says, what do you think of the curtains behind you? I like it. I mean, I don't know how you call it, like the double curtain. I don't know. There's a name for that he told me, but I kind of forget it. But for me, it's like I like it because if I want to make open the take out the brown one and just stay with the leave the white one, that works for me. I mean, I like it. Yeah, it's like a hotel, right? Mostly in the hotel I've observed, it's like that. Their curtains double. Unsa man to? Okay. Sean said too. To me, my English is half and half English is always confusing because so many ways to worlds in different ways. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know even if I can understand Sean Williams in person, but I'm really trying. Yeah, for those people planning to be in the Philippines and met you up one day, I'm really trying my best, guys, to understand all you. I hope, but I hope also that you will also understand in in my side that not all Filipino are really eager to easy to learn your the way you speak, But if you type it, guys, I can understand easily. Like this, if you just type in there, it's very easy to understand. But there are some words that's difficult also, of course. I have to reread the whatever it's the meaning. Still here, host just been swimming. Wow! Pinoy Ahoy is enjoying. Swimming. Wow, he is in Boracay. Amazing. Amazing, Pinoy Ahoy. You really enjoy your vacation now. Yeah, I hope Pinoy Ahoy also is not speaking slang. Maybe because I heard him already in his stream that I understand what he's talking about. The way he speak because there are really mostly unsa naman ni that difficult to understand. Asa naman ta? Okay. G3 said, FDG, hello. Pinoy Ahoy, hello to FDG. You speak very good English. Thank you so much, FDG. Ha. Gihak, binayabas, raman ni. Oy. Santo. Ay. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I wish I am really a good speaker. Kinsa pa ni? Gerald Evans, yes, your English is excellent. Sounds better with a cute accent. Sometimes when I speak, guys, it's a hard accent. I mean, sometimes, yeah, most of the time, maybe. Wait a minute. My mouse is not. There you go. It's working now. I really like to use the mouse, guys, than the one in the laptop, which is sometimes I don't. I'm having hard time. Hard accent. I have hard accent. Nice brother Pinoy has such a nice place. Yeah, I was watching the video of Pinoy Ahoy's beautiful what you call that hotel that they stay. Sis Filipina Garder, shout out from Sean Williams and shout out to Sean Williams and J3 from FTG. Says, do you find most Australian men difficult to understand? It depends, Sir Tony. Yeah, there are some Australian that I understand too. It really depends how you slang the English word. Because we have friends Australian. Some I understand, some I don't. The one I don't understand is from, I think he is somewhere in Melbourne or somewhere in where is that other side. I hear already Nefty talking. I cannot understand him. Kinda. I understand. Nefty. Sabawan Island is a must visit. Ah, I never been that island. Yeah. There's lots of remote island in the Philippines. Yeah, you really have to explore, guys. Thank you, Sean. William is definitely is. Yeah, Bisaya rocks. Yeah. How to Hawaiian said, I'm trying to make taking Tagalog lessons. There you go. Sometimes a Tagalog word means sometimes something else in English. Exactly like the Tagalog word for wall. I was laughing when I had to repeat it back to it. Oh, that's really good how to learn that you're trying to learn. Yeah, they are really. That's why sometimes it's hard for us to understand because the English of that Bisaya or Tagalog word is different. I mean, the way, yeah, even in Ilonggo, guys, there are some Bisaya that when you say it in Ilonggo, it's a bad word. I experienced that many times because um my sisters the elder sisters what you call husband is an Ilonggo, and I say something and he look at me like, oh, why you say that word? And I said, why you look at me like that? And he said, you say bad words. So what bad words? And I said, that's Bisaya, that's not Ilonggo. But yeah, in Ilonggo that's a bad word. Says I can call one curtain like a daytime curtain and the other curtain kind of block out curtain, something like that. But there is a really exact word for that. I cannot forget what is it. In the America, the drinkers and the bar flies love to live within staggered distance to the local watering hole. Really? Whoa. Yeah, there are some I observe here too. Bruda, how to Hawaiian? Welcome to you. Welcome, brother Pinoy. Good to know. Asa naman to eh? Oi, Miss Brownies! Hello, good morning! Thank you for coming. How to wine Pinoy Ahoy? Aloha, brother. You are living the dream. Yeah, really, Ahoy. Pinoy is really enjoying. Oh my gosh. Sana all. Hey, Miss Brownies, make a shout out. I think you can understand me as I am very slow in talking. Yeah, I hope Sir Tony one day. Yeah, if you come back to the Philippines. Ganahan ko sa imong accent. Santa Maria. Bisaya ka, Miss Brownies. Thank you for visiting. Yeah, sometimes I don't know how to say it properly the way the English pronunciation, guys. Sometimes I have having hard time. Sometimes I pronounce it very bad. But yeah, I hope all the foreigners here understand. Sometimes I say it in a wrong pronunciation. Says, do you like talking to taxi drivers? If so, what do you talk about? Sometimes I'm gonna ask, where do you live? Do you have a kids? Do you know this all over this area here? Something like that. Mostly I do that in Cebu because I don't want to be I don't want to feel like I'm a stranger that just so super quiet riding a taxi. And then until 1 minute you're gonna fart, kidding. Anyway, I just like to talk, especially if I'm alone. I don't want to feel like what's going on, why nobody wants to talk. I mean, it's nice to talk, but not too much like serious type. It's just like a simple questions that sometimes driver needs to do that because they're so serious 24 how many hours they're driving, and especially they likes to talk the foreigners too. They like to learn English. I observe that. Hello, Lee World Funniest Videos. Good morning. Nefty. What's that, Nefty? So it says, to me, slang is sheer lazy speech. Oh, Miss Brown is, yeah. Hi, hey there, Sean Williams. Diana Rose, thank you so much. Asa na to? Ay, nawala lagi ko. There you go. Diana Rose is watching. Hello, salamat sa patamsak, ha. Hey, good morning, friend Diana Rose Gabiana. How are you? Very beautiful lady, Diana Rose, guys. Very beautiful young nurse. Tony Lee says the universal language of pilots and air traffic controllers is English. So I do not know why English. It's a global language, Sir Tony, the English. It's one way that all over the world, wherever you are, whatever you are, can understand each other. But one really thing, the problem is I observed because as we traveled and as I've observed, not everyone in the universe can speak English. That's a problem. One thing I experienced for the first time is when I was in high school and our none. We have none, of course. We are in a private school. We have none. She quit on teaching. I mean, she quit being a nun, guys, because she really have hard time to learn the English because she's, I don't know where she's from. I forgot to ask, but anyway, yeah, that's the first time I really observed that she's really having hard time to learn English because it's very difficult for her. And then aside from we travel to Taiwan, guys, another experience is mostly there they don't speak English, so it's really difficult if you don't have a translator. I mean, that's why I translate so that we can understand each other, because I'm not really good into doing the sign language, of course, because right, unless if you're studying it, but I'm not. So that's why I translate, or whatever app that it can translate to the other language much better, guys, because yeah, communication sometimes it sucks because other people didn't understand. Yeah, right, unless you come to the Philippines, maybe mostly can even know what is good morning or how are you, but in the other country, guys, they don't know. I mean, it's like, oh my god, it's like you will be the one to adjust, of course, because you're a tourist. They're not, you have to know their language, but which is so difficult also to learn, especially Taiwanese or Chinese. I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, that's one thing problem I observe. Not everyone can speak English. I'm just lucky enough that we learn a little bit. Paalam na. Thank you, J3. Thank you very much. English has so many antonyms, synonyms, so many. One word can have 10 meaning. Exactly. And there one thing I observe is there is a one word, and then when you use it into a sentence, the meaning itself changes. I observe that many times, guys. I look up the meaning there in dictionary, but when we use it to the sentence, the word change. The meaning it's different already. It's not the one it said in the dictionary. Big Kevin, goodbye, everyone. Have a good week. Be safe. Good night. Good night, Big Kevin. Thank you so much. Hatawan, Joe, and J3, take care. Big Kevin, take care also. Take care there. Good night, good night. Yes, says proud to be Bisayang. Naku, tagasa ka sa dapitin nyo. Yeah, I'm Bisaya. Hi to, hey, how are you? Good morning. When you going to the Philippines to see your kids, big, what's that? Hey to, shout out. What translator app do you like best? The one I usually use is iTranslate. Yeah. When we travel to what's do we call that? Taiwan and uh, Vietnam and other places that English is not really spoken well, that's really good, guys, because you speak English and then the app will translate into Vietnam or into, for example, Taiwanese. But the other problem I encounter is in Lao, guys, because other language is very difficult. It's not in that I translate, so yeah, it's kind of hard in there. Not exactly super hard, but at least sometimes they understand when you do something and point something, they understand that. But speaking their language, or I mean them speaking English, it's kind of hard. They're not used to it, really. Hola to you. Hi H2, thank you for stopping by. Daryl Evans, I am sure that when you are angry or very excited, you speak very, very fast and in your native language. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Daryl Evans. That's really true for especially Bisaya. Sometimes we shout if we're too angry. um, and sometimes we speak like we're angry. You feel that I'm angry, but for me, it's not, because it's nice to speak louder so that you hear clearly, but there are some foreigners, they're not used to that, like Filipino speaking very loud. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for those who come to my stream. I'm really appreciated. Yeah, that was really interesting. That reading your comments and whatever your thoughts this today, whatever in your mind, and then aside for giving helping me to discuss whatever your opinions about why they what you call that, why the Filipina consider the best wives by far for those who experience already. Yeah, that's really appreciated. And it was really a good stream, guys. So anyway, I would like to thank you all because it's almost lunchtime here. For those who come to my stream, so I'm looking forward to see you again. Not tomorrow, maybe next day. I will schedule again my stream, and I wish that I can see you again next time, and we'll talk another topic, interesting topic, hopefully. And then for those who come today, for those who are new and not new, and for those who come, all of you, very very thank you, guys, and very appreciated. Um, maybe I'm gonna end my stream because it's 11:27 and it's almost lunchtime. So I'll try to do it again next time. And hope thank you very much for everything. And yeah, a big shout out to all of you. And once again, see you next time. And thank you so much. Bye bye for now. And yeah, it's